I'm David Luchin, and like 99% of you, I'm part of the bottom 99% of the country. The debt ceiling has just been raised, but I feel like I just woke up in a strange town after getting hit by a truck with nothing in my wallet except my library card, and I have nowhere to go. In my previous video, I told you that raising the debt ceiling was a no-brainer. It should have been a one-sentence bill with no strings attached, like it had been the last 74 times it had been raised since 1962. But no, instead, clueless, extremist Republicans in the House of Representatives decided in their infinite wisdom and recklessness to take the U.S. economy hostage. Metaphorically speaking, the ransom was paid, but the hostage was killed anyway. As long as I'm speaking in metaphors, let me liken this fiasco to the famous biblical story about the wisdom of King Solomon. Two women come to King Solomon with one baby, each claiming to be the mother. Solomon demands a sword so that he can divide the baby in two equal parts, as a ruse to determine who is telling the truth. One woman shouts, "Don't harm the baby, give it to the other woman." Whereas the second woman says, "Go ahead, kill it." Well, Solomon gives the baby to the first woman, knowing it must be hers. What's the significance here? The debt ceiling is our baby and has survived by being raised. However, the cost of survival is steep. Our baby's dad is out of work. Our baby won't have a place to live because they're going to be foreclosed on. Our baby will be sick a lot because she won't be going to the doctor due to cuts in Medicaid. Our baby will begin school behind her peers because of cuts to the Head Start program. She won't get to breathe clean air or drink clean water when the EPA loses funding. Our baby's not going to college either because of cuts to higher education. More importantly, without an increase in revenue, things are only going to get worse. The only ones who made out from this manufactured crisis were the large corporations who already pay low or no income tax, and the top 1% who pay an effective tax rate of 18%. The American people want more revenue. 66% of Americans overall have demanded it. They understand. Even Republicans understand. 48% of them support increasing taxes on those earning more than $250,000. In poll after poll, the American people say, raise taxes on people earning more than $250,000. But the Republicans in Congress refuse to listen to the American people. The bottom 99% got their clocks cleaned again. In bad economic times, when governments cut or stop spending money, the economy shrinks rather than grows. When it shrinks, less people spend. More people lose their jobs. Less tax revenue. Greater debt. Get the picture? During high unemployment, America needs jobs, not spending cuts. America needs revenue, not tax cuts for the rich. This Congress claimed they were going to be a jobs Congress. To quote Keith Olbermann, "Where are the jobs, Mr. Boehner? Where are the jobs, Mr. Cantor?" Instead, they have proved to be a self-serving, do-nothing, wholly owned subsidiary of corporate America and the top 1%. When the bottom 99%, when is the bottom 99% going to stop voting these people into office? Stop voting against your best interests. If you weren't angry 3 minutes ago, I hope you are now. Stay engaged, stay informed. Watch for more videos from the bottom 99%. Thank you.